thing together. You know, it's the first pregnant gorilla suit I ever designed.
What's it for?
Well, it's for the Bronx Zoo. It's their employees. They put on this fundraising show every year.
Yeah.
Animal antics. So.
Hey, Rhoda, you know remember my Sweet 16 party dress?
Sure.
It's more flattering.
Yeah, okay? Ready? Oh, it's terrific. Who is it? Me. It's Maude. Hi, Ma.
Hi, sweetheart. Come on in here. Hi, Ma. You know, up until this moment, I never had an answer when my friends asked me, why isn't Brenda married? Please.
It's wonderful, Brent, and thank you for your help. Okay?
Yeah. Listen, I don't have any time for foolishness. I've been to the beauty parlor, and I have great news. The beehive is back. I'll just go take the rest of this off.
Okay, thank you. So, sit down and tell me the news.
Well, I was at the beauty parlor, and I sat next to a wonderful woman, Estelle Miller.
Yeah?
Well, she's just a gorgeous lady. I mean, she has great bones, and she has a shag cut. Well, her face can take it, you know, but I could never wear it because my face is just a little long.
Yeah, Ma, yeah. Okay, so what happened with this Estelle Miller?
She had a trim.
Ma, I mean, what's the news?
Oh, yeah. Well, Estelle Miller has a son.
How wonderful for her. Nice talking to you, Ma.
You listen to me. This is for your own good. The closest you come to a date is Johnny Venture, the singing brain donor.
No. Ma, no more now. No more blind dates.
Oh, boy. Is she doing that again?
Yes.
No. All I did was give her your phone number. If you don't want to talk to her son, don't pick up the phone.
Oh, that's terrific. I hope he has a very distinctive ring.
Anyway, this isn't a blind date. You know him. He went to Evander High School with you. His name is Steve Miller. Ma, this is terrible. You can't keep...
Wait a minute, Brent. Ma, did you say Steve Miller?
Yeah.
Evander High School, Steve Miller.
Yeah. Do you remember him?
6'4.5", 185 pounds, blonde, handsome, captain of the football team. One dimple, left side. Yeah, I vaguely remember. Gorgeous.
Yeah?
Oh, unbelievable.
Yeah, we had one of those types in my class, too. David Lefkowitz.
Oh, yeah?
Same guy, only 10 years younger. He spoke to me once. He said, hey, could you get out of the way? You're blocking my view of Helen Goldman.
Steve Miller, huh? Boy, there's got to be a catch. Why would Steve Miller want a blind date? All right, Ma, what's happened to him? What's wrong? When was he disfigured?
His mother says he has not changed one bit since high school. He's a very successful attorney, travels all around the world, and he is single. You think this one could be a winner?
Picture Robert Redford.
You're kidding.
Okay, now picture a good-looking Robert Redford.
Oh, my God.
Really? Listen, I got his picture. I'll show you.
Yeah, it's in the yearbook. Can I pick him or can I pick him? Did I ever steer you girls wrong? You've steered us into 7-car collisions.
Okay, scoot over, Brent. I want to show you both this picture. M, right? Miller. Oh, there he is.
Ma, you think you could find out where David Lefkowitz's mother gets her hair done? Oh, and there you are. Cute. Oh, Porky Morgenstern.
That was the only nickname fit to print. Look at that. What if he has his yearbook and he sees this picture?
Don't worry about it. I have told his mother you are beautiful now.
Oh. For this one, Ma, I gotta thank you.
Ah, sweetheart.
Really?
I've got to run, girls. Now, listen, if you should bring up Radcliffe, remember, it was wonderful. What? Oh, and by the way, you were never married.
Ma! Anyway, do you think I'm ready for Steve Miller?
Oh, boy.
Yes. What's with the wine glasses?
Well, they're for the champagne.
Oh, look at this cute little thing. What are these little jeans?
Isn't that great? Huh? They're a gift to my store from a company that makes jeans. Great. Hey, before we go, let's break open a leg, huh?
Yeah, terrific. Gee, you guys look fantastic.
Thank you.
Where are you going tonight?
Haven't you heard? This is Denim Week in New York.
Oh, yeah? Is that anything like Blue Monday?
It's a fashion show and a dinner at the Americana.
Oh.
Everything is covered in denim, including the food.
Here's a purse you want to borrow.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Bill.
Oh, I am so excited about your blind date. I mean, it's like a fantasy come true.
I know.
Yeah. How'd he sound on the phone?
Terrific.
Yeah?
Yeah. Of course, we only talked for a minute, but Brenda, I'm so nervous. It's incredible. It's like being a teenager again. I mean, it's high school time. The stomach is doing flip-flops, and my palms are all sweaty. The only thing missing is the smell of Clearasil.
You get nervous before all your dates in high school?
Yes, both of them.
One was with Cousin Arthur.
Oh. Brenda, let's face it, I never was a social butterfly. More like a social zeppelin.
Come on.
Oh, I was a mess.
Please,
A mess.
Rhoda, even then you had a very pretty face.
In my high school, very few guys were face men.
Boy, Rhoda, wait till you open that door and he sees you. Yeah, it's gonna be magic. Your eyes will lock, and you'll both hear violins. You smile, that secret smile that only lovers understand. Then the lights will dim, and you'll both be engulfed in the afterglow of ecstasy. You think it would be too much if I waited here and took a picture?
Too much?
Yeah.
She's serious.
You know, I know how you must feel, Rhoda.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, I remember my dream girl, Karen Russo.
Pretty.
Oh.
Blonde, right?
Oh,
I could have
what?
guessed
You
it,
know,
right?
I would have done anything for her. Actually, I did. I tried to make myself taller.
How'd you do that?
I did. Every night I would tie rocks to my ankles and hang from a door jamb. I didn't get any taller, but I developed muscular feet. Okay,
See,
that's it.
That's
okay,
him.
okay,
Okay,
okay.
No, wait a minute. Maybe I should get it. No. Oh, it's dressed. Come on, watch yourself. I don't know if I should. Should we?
Go ahead.
Yeah, it is better. It's more mature. Oh, yes. Yes, Carlton.
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman. Listen, there's a man up on his way to see you.
What does he look like?
Exactly like I would if I were incredibly good looking.
It's Steve Miller. I was telling you. You guys gotta get out of here.
Okay.
Oh, I want to clean up a little here.
I'll do it. I got it.
Oh, yeah? Okay, thank you.
Well, just get the door.
Right.
Okay.
Listen,
Have a good time. Oh, I will. I know it'll be fun.
Try not to say anything stupid, Rhoda.
Hey, get out of here. Oh, fine. Oh, is that...
I'm looking for Rhoda Morgenstern.
I'm looking for Steve Miller. Come in. Come right in.
Maybe it's my imagination, but you seem surprised.
Do I? Well, you know, I guess after so many years, it's unrealistic to expect a person to look exactly as they did in high school.
I haven't changed a bit.
I see. You are Steve Miller?
Yeah. Want to see my driver's license?
Oh, no, that wouldn't be necessary. I just was expecting someone that... See, I don't remember you from school.
Oh, that's probably because I was 3 years behind you.
You're 3 years behind me, which makes you 3 years shorter than... younger than myself, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know, when we spoke on the phone, I got the impression you knew who I was. Boy, I sure remember you. Old Porky Morgenstern.
Yeah, that's right. Porky. Maybe we should try the couch, huh? You want to...
You have the yearbook.
Yeah, I put it out. I thought it would be fun, to look through. And to see, all the photographs before and after.
I'll show you my picture.
Please do. I never thought to look in the freshman section,
There I am.
Right. Steve, the Weasel Miller. It's a wonderful photograph. Just great.
Great picture, huh?
Mm-hmm. Looks just like you do now. No change.
Well, I'm really starved. I made reservations at the Four Seasons.
Really? That's one place I've always wanted to go to, but then I could never afford it.
Well, you're lucky you're going with me.
Yes.
Yeah, I go there 4 times a week.
Do you indeed? Yes.
And then after dinner, I figured we'd go dancing.
Oh, dancing. Slow dancing, right?
What else?
I knew it. Mhm.
Well, I'll go downstairs, I'll hail a cab, and I'll buzz you when I'm ready.
Good. That would be grand. Yes, it'll give me a chance to, get myself together.
Oh, hey, listen,
Yes.
don't get nervous. I won't skip out on you.
Oh, I was worried you might. Yes, Carlton.
Listen, that great-looking guy I told you about just left with a cat lady.
Do I care?
So that means that you got stuck with...
And then we went dancing for 3 long hours. Oh, Brenda, why do the short ones always want to take you dancing?
Because their feet are closer to the ground?
Who is it? Me. The matchmaker.
And you don't have to thank me.
Good. I will not.
Well, come on, I haven't slept a wink all night. Tell me, how was it?
Okay? It was not the Steve Miller we discussed. It was an entirely different Steve Miller,
Who?
who also happened to go to Evander High School.
Go on, Ro. Tell her the good stuff.
The good stuff? He was younger than me, shorter than me, and considerably bolder than me.
I still don't see what's the matter with him.
Ma, at the risk of sounding very shallow, I was quite disappointed.
Well, I mean, was he a horrible person?
He was nice enough.
Or was he a dummy?
No, he was bright enough.
Well, I mean,
It just wasn't enough.
I do not believe that this is my daughter talking, a child of my loins. I thought I brought you up with a better sense of values. I mean, just because he isn't the handsomest man in the world, you want to throw him out like a one-day-old fish. You're too picky. Probably grow on you.
Hopefully 4 inches. Ma, the man is your size.
What does that mean?
That means he's very short.
Get me a chair.
Here. You'll need this.
Look, Ma, I understand how Rhoda feels. Okay, looks aren't everything. But once in a while, it's nice to date someone you don't mind being seen with in a well-lit place. I understand that. I guess I just got lucky. Fell in love with your father, and, well, he just happened to be handsome. But I would have married him even if he'd been borderline.
Ma, Steve Miller is south of the border. Way south.
You are still looking at the surface. Oh, Ma, give her a break.
Wait a second, Brenda. I think Ma has a point.
She does?
Yeah, I remember all those years of, being on the other side of the fence, the unattractive side. And I don't know, it used to eat me up when I wouldn't get asked out, when I knew inside me that I was a very interesting, funny, nice person.
Yeah, me too.
Right, and now I'm doing the exact same thing to somebody else. I mean, it's a definite case of a former pot calling the kettle black. I'm ashamed of myself. And still, Steve Miller. He's really... Excuse me. Hello? Oh, hi, Steve. I was just talking about you. Yeah. Oh, you're very welcome. I had a nice time, too. Oh, yeah, the dancing was very smooth. Mm-hmm. When? Well, Steve... Yes. Yep, that sounds fine. I'll see you then.
Rhoda, but you're going out with him again?
I sure am, Bren. I couldn't turn that guy down just because of the way he looked. It's not right.
Well, maybe the next time you see him, he'll look a lot better to you.
Only if I'm very drunk and walking on my knees. I've never been to a Chinese restaurant before that had a dance floor.
It's the only one in the city. Great place, huh? Here, try one of these sizzling pork rolls.
Oh. No. Listen, I gain weight like that. I really have to watch very closely what I eat.
You look emaciated. You know it's stupid to watch your weight? You're just too vain.
Oh, vain? I don't know. I do know that I am concerned with the way I look.
Could have fooled me. It would probably require a major overhaul, but you could be a halfway good-looking woman. Right now, your face looks like a fist.
I beg your pardon.
I gotta be honest with you. The other night when you opened the door and I saw you,
Yeah?
I was a very disappointed man.
You were what?
Now, don't get your beads in an uproar. You see, I was expecting the old Porky Morgenstern, Little meat on the bones. See that wonderful hairdo you had?
Wonderful hairdo. That ponytail with the spit curls.
I loved it. It's a shame what you've done to yourself. Don't you ever look in the mirror?
Now, look, just a minute here.
The first thing you should do? You should become a blonde.
A blonde?
Yeah. Have you ever considered falsies?
Okay, Steve, let's just back up here. Okay?
Rhoda, I am just trying to help. I mean, the way you look now, I'm a little embarrassed to be seen with you.
Steve, I could be cruel and tell you that you are a little young, a little short, and you got a lot of spare ribs in your teeth.
I've hurt you. And now you're saying things to hurt me back. That's cute, Rhoda.
Cute?
Really cute. Well, let's talk about what's important. I'm a rich attorney. A giant in my field. I got women throwing themselves at me every day. Hey, listen, let's dance off our appetizers, huh?
I don't want to.
Oh, come on.
Please.
Oh, just sway with the music. It's easy.
I don't.
Oh, you're not that much of a klutz.
Let me ask you just one question, okay? How do you see yourself?
Oh, I'm young, intelligent, I'm witty. I got enough money to buy and sell you 4 times. And I'm single. Let's face it, Rhoda, you and I are aware of the fact I am quite a catch.
Yes. You're a catch, all right. Although one might throw you back for being under the legal size.
Want to talk about facts? Okay. How about these? You're divorced, Rhoda. You're used goods. You're old. Doesn't bother me too much. But some guys might be reluctant to date someone with a few miles on him.
Steve, you're ugly and you're bald.
So?
Steve, come on. We're going to sit down right now.
Oh, you're strong for a bag of bones.
Now listen, I'm going to get through to you no matter what it takes. I was reluctant to go out with you again because of your appearance. And then I said to myself, no, Rhoda, no, he's a nice guy. That's so silly. Now you're not even being nice. And furthermore, you're telling me that if I don't change, you're going to dump me. Now, I like me the way I am.
And I don't. Now, Rhoda, this shouldn't be such a big deal. I mean, if you're not interested, I know plenty of women who are. I mean, they like what I got to offer. Good food, travel, expensive gifts, little dancing.
Yeah, granted, but can you offer sensitivity, taste, caring about another person's feelings, huh?
You Radcliffe girls are all alike. Oh, what do you care about that sensitivity stuff? Well, it's your loss. I'll have my next date send you a thank you note.
Steve, I'm not for you. You should be spending the evening here with someone you deserve. That's why I'm going to get up and leave you alone.
Oh, come on, Rhoda. Don't be a sore loser. Hey, look, if I have a couple more drinks, gee, you might get lucky, huh? Besides, it looks bad for me to be alone, you know, huh? Come on, what do you say, Porky?
Okay, Weasel, you shouldn't eat alone. Excuse me, folks. I'd like you to meet Steve Miller. Just call him Weasel. He's got a lot of extra food. So don't you be shy. You just help yourselves. Order what you want. It'll be on here. Okay? So long, handsome. Don't change your hair for me. Either one of them.
Who is it?
Me, Bren.
Oh. Hiya.
Hi.
How come you're home so early from your date?
Actually, I'm late. I should never have left the apartment. Right. So, why are you all dressed up? You look beautiful.
Rhoda, sit down.
What?
You are not going to believe this.
What?
Ma has scoured all 5 boroughs and has come up with David Lefkowitz's mother. And consequently, David Lefkowitz.
You're kidding.
No. Is it I hear David come in?
Nah, me, Ma. Hi, dear.
Ma, he's going to be here any minute.
Brenda, how could you trust her to set this up after what happened to me?
Oh, listen, what happened to you was a fluke. I checked this one out very thoroughly. His mother says he has hair and everything.
How could I say no?
Okay.
Good evening, ladies. I'm David Lefkowitz. Which one of you 2 lucky girls is Brenda Morgenstern?
She is.
Okay, dear. Let's go eat. Have a wonderful time, Brenda. Bye-bye,